If you guys ever have too much food scraps in your kitchen, this is what you can do with them. And I'm gonna show you the results and how it helps me in the garden. People fertilize their trees and everything with a bunch of different things all the time. And I understand that, to each his own. But I'm gonna just show you how I do it, and I'm gonna show you the results of how it works for me. Today, Lady Leia said we got a lot of eggs that's ready to go. We call them floaters because once you put them in the water and they're floating, 9 times out of 10, they're no good. So we tested them, they ain't no good. So I'm gonna show you what we do with them. When you have hens and you're getting eggs every single day, you can expect this to happen. You have so many eggs, I told you guys this, you have so many eggs that you cannot eat them all. You cannot sell them all and you cannot give them all away. So, as many eggs as I give away all the time, this is what's left and I don't think it's safe to eat. So I'm gonna show you how they're still useful in the garden. Do you want this kind of results for your citrus? Sweet kumquat? And it looked like God is smiling down on Lemon Lane. You can get lemons this big. This is a Meyer lemon. That's the size of my Meyer lemons. Here's my Satsuma oranges. Peel it with one hand. Ready and ripe to eat. You can get this too. Just buy the normal stuff you got in your kitchen. You don't need to run to the store every 5 seconds. Nothing wrong with adding additives from the store and organic stuff into your garden, but you don't always have to do that. As a matter of fact, if you put a few things out of your house in the garden, you won't have to spend as much money buying those additives. And this is what we're gonna do. We did Lillian last time. Now let's go get Simone. We're gonna set up shop right here. So right up under the tree, I'm just gonna dig a fairly deep hole. You're gonna hear some roots. Don't let that scare you. Because yes, you are disturbing the roots. Now you can blend them up or do exactly what I'm doing now. Now, that's it. No, they aren't boiled, they raw. So what we're gonna do now, I got some more, hold on. All we're gonna do now is backfill it. The hole was about 1.5 feet deep. That's just so you don't end up getting no smell and all that nutrients can go. Look at the worms jumping. That nutrients can go right to the plant's roots. All of that potassium, protein, and There you go. So once it rains and waters that in, you won't have nothing to worry about. So family, so if you keep wondering what I do, I keep making these videos because literally, that's it. I make it so simple. This is it. That's it. Nothing else. That's all I did. Then I throw some chicken poop on it. Then I throw this, and just over and over again. And you just keep getting this kind of results. So I don't know how to make it any simpler than that. Put it like this. A lot of people don't believe me. I get it. I understand. All I ask you, try it yourself and see if it works. If it does not work, and it doesn't work for a couple different people, then be like, hey, man, it don't work for me. Then I get it. But as you can see, the results is all around me. So when people tell you got to put all this and all that into your, God, that's got to be a world record right there. When people tell you got to put all that stuff on your tree, I mean, you can if you want to, but this works for me. Look at that big mama. Look at that. I can't put my hand around that. Oh, that's two of them right there. Sweet kumquat. Now see this one, it's kind of ripe over here. We're gonna take him out. Rub him off a little bit. Now with the sweet kumquat, you eat the whole thing. The peel is sweet. The inside is kinda sour, but it's kinda sweet too. So the whole thing is like eating an orange slice. And that one was a little green. It wasn't as sweet, but they're getting there. So I hope this helped you. Live Farmer 73. I love you, and I'm out. Stop throwing all your food scraps away. Get them in the garden.